This internet broadcast is brought to you by Subway of Statesboro and Brooklet. A blue out at Georgia Southern Saturday as the Eagles host number 2 ranked Appalachian State. A crowd of over 20,000 on hand for this one. The Eagles breaking out the old blue pants for the first time since the 1998 National Championship game against UMass. The visitors not impressed as they march downfield and score on this pass from Armani Edwards to B.J. Frazier. Mountaineers 7-0 lead. The Eagles come right back, though. They have to settle for a 24-yard Adrian Moore field goal, which cuts the lead to 7-3. The defense holds, and that sets the stage for this. Raja Andrews from his own 16 down the near sidelines, cuts back against the grain, and then outruns the App State players for the touchdown as the Eagles grab a 10-7 lead. We move on to the second quarter, and it's Adam Urbano busting free for a 21-yard pickup down to the 10-yard line. That drive stalls, and Mora will again split the uprights as the Eagles would take a 13-7 lead. The Mountaineers respond. Armani Edwards would finish with 157 yards rushing. Here he goes in from 5 yards out, 14-13. App State still in the second. Edwards in trouble. And Chris Covington continues to make an impact at linebacker. He'd have 4 tackles for losses. The Eagles take over and would move the ball downfield. Antonio Hinton looking deep, and he hits Mike McIntosh with the 40-yard pass. Then from the 4, it's Hinton fighting his way across the goal line as the Eagles retake the lead at 20-14. The defense helps hold that score into halftime as Chris Covington once again busts in for yet another sack as the Eagles take a 20-14 halftime lead. We move ahead to the second half, and it's Armani Edwards lobbing this one up for 6'4" receiver Brian Quick, who hauls it in for the score. It's App taking a 21-20 lead still in the third. The Mountaineers extend the lead to 4 with a 22-yard field goal, 24-20, but the Eagles respond as Antonio Hinton dives across the goal line. The ball comes out, but this ruled a touchdown, 27-24 Georgia Southern. Under the fourth quarter, the seesaw battle continues. Edwards to Josh Johnson for the first down. And then it's Edwards taking it in himself from the 1, 31-27 Mountaineers. Once again, the Eagles able to hold serve. First, it's Antonio Hinton picking up a first down. He'd rush for 99 yards on the afternoon and throw for 292, including the nice touch pass here to Mike McIntosh for the score. The Eagles take a 34-31 lead, just over 2.5 minutes to go. And it's Armani Edwards from the 1 on 4th and goal. He's over the top, the ball loose, but he breaks the plane. It's 37-34 as the extra point failed. The Eagles need a field goal to tie the game, and a touchdown to win. Antonio Hinton, the first play from scrimmage to Tim Camp for 67 yards. GSU already looking like they're in field goal range. But a few plays later, from the 13, Hinton will be picked off by Travis Dowda. But this one down at the 1-yard line, significant because on the very next play, it's Armani Edwards hit for a safety. Larry Beard and Dakota Walker with the hit. The lead now only at 1. The Eagles get to the App State 27, but then trouble as Hinton called for intentional grounding. And then 4th and 22 from the App State 39. Hinton's pass will be intercepted by Mark Legree, and the Eagles lose another heartbreaker, 37-36.
We gave a 100% team effort. Everybody went and did their job and played hard, but it's kind of hard. It's a loss. App State, everybody went out there and played hard, and they're a great opponent. We just came a little short.
Every team in this conference is subject to win and make big plays. I mean, that's just how it happens sometimes. So when two good teams meet on a Saturday, I mean, things are going to happen for both teams' way. And I mean, you just hope and pray and just try to give you all, and just hopefully it'll come out your way. Just it didn't do that today.
This game really hurt us more mentally than anything. You know, we came in here thinking that this was our playoff run, you know, thinking these are our last games, able to go to the playoffs, making us able to go to the playoffs. So, I mean, you know, having that idea in your head really hurts you when you lose.
It's any kind of loss is tough, but to know that, you know, we could have won the game is makes it even tougher. What I was saying earlier is just I'm proud of the way we you know, with 3 top 5 teams, we pushed them all to the wire, and all 3 of them should consider themselves extremely lucky to get out of here with a win.
We play good, but we let down every now and then on a play or two here or there, and it's hard to beat these teams. I mean, it ain't like our schedule's been easy. We played the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th ranked team all the way down to the wire, and if you do that long enough, sooner or later you'll start winning some of those games.
Along the same line.